There's a lot of reasons to add noise to your sounds. It can really change the vibe and add energy to your music. It might be something you do to help a sound fit better in a mix, or you might want to add a retro feel to your music with emulations of vinyl or tapes, or maybe just get experimental. These are just a few examples. Now Cableguys have released a new plugin to their Shaperbox bundle. This one's called NoiseShaper, and it could very well be the most comprehensive plugin I've ever used to add noise to my sounds. It has everything from basic coloured noises, vinyl crackles and various tape hisses, and that's just for starters. Let's have a look at NoiseShaper in action. There's a huge list of over 60 noise files included in NoiseShaper, and these can be dynamically added to your sounds and beats. Weird, modulated, fizzy, bubbling and more types of noises are included. There's even some outdoor ones. All of these sound great, and you can even add your own. All of them can be used and controlled in a similar way to the other plugins in the Cableguys Shaperbox bundle. This means they've got multiband functionality, a great resizable interface, and highly customizable Lfos that are easy to draw in, creating rhythmic effects and lots more. To start off, let's listen to some of these noise files in action and check some of the basic features of NoiseShaper. If you've used any of the other Cableguys Shaper plugins, you'll be right at home here. There's this lovely big space to draw your Lfos on, and you've got your multiband at the top left with other options to the right. And this is where we can pick from a very large list of over 60 noise files. These sound outstanding and have been crafted by some great producers like BT, Cyclic and Inside Info. You can see there's a lot of variety here, from more standard like white noise to more unusual ones found in different categories here like bubbling and fizzy. Let's have a listen to a few more. Using the controls to the right, you can dynamically add noise to the audio. This sounds great on drums and other sounds, and helps you really hone in and target which parts you want to be affected. Using shorter settings here gives you a much tighter sound, or open them up and get really creative. And if you want a different type of effect, you can change the mode from follow to duck. This is great for more textural sounds, or if you want to add an overall vibe. Now let's listen to it on this sound and try some of the controls at the top. There's some filters here like the high pass and low pass that let us trim the low and high frequencies to help the noise fit better in the mix. There's also options to mono the noise and play just the noise audio. This is great if you want to export it into another track, or if you want to use it with other shapers. Use it with Filter Shaper to create some really cool sweeping effects. And just like the other shapers, we can get as creative as we want with the very easy to use drawable LFOs. And there's some starter shapes down here as well. These can all be changed by a MIDI trigger too. We've done a video on that before, check in the description. And of course there's plenty of presets that you can jump straight into. A good example here of some of the things you can achieve in NoiseShaper is using the pump shapes here. And this creates this great sidechain sounding noise that really adds energy to your mix. And of course, by combining this plugin with Cableguys' other Shaperbox plugins will give you no end of fun possibilities, sound design and a ton of creativity. In all honesty, I'm blown away by how much cool stuff you can do with NoiseShaper. Often these noise plugins can be quite simple and don't offer this many noise files. The way you can dynamically add the noise to your sounds puts this plugin in a class of its own. Just like the other Shaperbox plugins by Cableguys, I highly recommend you grab NoiseShaper, or better still, just get the whole bundle, which is an incredible value for money. If you enjoyed this video, then please hit the subscribe button, check out the description below for links to NoiseShaper and other things of interest, and thanks for watching, see you again.
I keep on listening to your love.